Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday's tips. It is just a short little video where I show you a little tip or trick for diamond painting and then also one for you and your dog. So today the diamond painting one is for brand new diamond painters and the dog one could be for anybody. So let's go ahead and get started. It is beautiful today. As you can see, we got blue skies. I mean, there's like a tiny bit of breeze. We got Inky down there, but it is absolutely gorgeous today. So, while I can't walk very often and very far, I can do, little bits at a time. So I thought I would just take Lincoln out for like, I don't know, 5-minute walk. So what we're gonna do here on this 5-minute walk is I'm going to give you guys a quick tip. Come here, Lincoln, this way. On keeping your dog, their attention on you. Like, I know a lot of people have a hard time when their dog, they're looking at other dogs, cats, birds, squirrels, people, and sometimes it can get hard to keep their attention on you. As you can tell, Lincoln's pulling me because my wrist, he wants to go potty there. We're not allowed to. You gotta wait a minute, Lincoln, just a minute. Anyways, my wrist is on the leash, and so that's why I kind of diverted that way, because he's right there. But it's really dumb. They have like certain places that the dogs are allowed to go to the bathroom and places that dogs aren't allowed to go. I mean, it makes sense, but also it's kind of annoying when your dog is like, you can't really say like, here, this is your toilet. You have to teach them over time. So as soon as he's done. Okay, so I had to go back and charge my phone for a few minutes. It is now like actually pretty warm out here. Like, I just have a tank top on and I am hot. So what I'm gonna do, because walking away from the house, Lincoln is not very enthusiastic because I've already walked, played, and trained him today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm walking just to the end of this little road right here, and we're gonna walk home. And when walking home, he's going to definitely be a little more enthusiastic about it. And when doing that, that is when I'm going to kind of show you how to teach your dog to pay attention to you and not the things going on around. Keep in mind, Lincoln has done this for a long time, so don't compare your dog to Lincoln unless you've trained with your dog for hours and hours. Yes! Okay, so anytime your dog looks back at you, rewarding that behavior, come on, let's go. Now, he also knows I have treats in my hand, which to him means we're training, and I'm going to be on my absolute best behavior to try to get those treats. So, I'm going to have to try and get him to look away from me. And basically all you want to do is get your dog to pay attention to you. Lincoln! Yes! Good. So say their name, make fun sounds, anything you can do to get your dog to look at you versus whatever else. Lincoln! Yes! Good. Make sure you get eye contact. Because this is going to help when you're walking and let's say a dog goes by and Lincoln wants to bark at that dog and I can get his attention and then keep it on me. Therefore, you have control over your dog because he or she is paying attention to you. So this is also called the name game. Basically, you distract them. Lincoln, yes, and say their name. Only do it once, because if you keep repeating their name over and over, you're basically teaching your dog to ignore you. So say it once. If they do not respond, which there is literally no one outside at the moment, I will show you. There's no one outside. There's no animals. There is absolutely nothing right now to distract him. But basically, if he wasn't looking at me when I say his name, you can make sounds, gestures, like that kind of thing, like, yes, good boy, and that kind of thing. But you don't want to keep saying, you know, Lincoln, Lincoln, Lincoln. Oh, is it a bug? Good boy. You don't want to continue to say their name over and over because, you know, like with kids, if you have to keep repeating yourself, you're basically teaching them to ignore you. There is obviously a bug down there that was attacking his foot. Yes, did he get you? Okay, with me, please. Good boy. Okay, go on, go. Nope, go. Lincoln. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. And if they stand and hold eye contact, that is wonderful too. And if it's because of the treat, if your dog's really treat motivated, hold. I'll switch the camera. Hold on. Hold your treat up to your eye. Because they're looking at the treat, yes, but it is teaching them to look up at your eyeballs. So it gets them to look up here as you go. So then when you're talking to them and you're walking with them, you can actually get them to walk and look at you at the same time. Now remember, guys, I'm recording and doing this all at once, so bear with me. Okay, you want that? Good. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. So see how he is literally blindly walking, paying complete attention and giving his trust to me, and just walking and staring at me. This keeps your dog's eyes and focus on you. So these are both really good techniques when you're out walking your dog to get their focus on you and teach them when their name is called that their eyes go to you immediately. Go ahead. Look. Who's that? Nobody's over there, but I'm just going to get his attention away. Lincoln. Yes, good boy. Now, see how he did not look at me the first time I said his name. He did. I made another sound, and that's when he looked. That's when I rewarded. There is somebody over there. He does know that person. So, Lincoln, who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Lincoln. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Who's that? Lincoln. Oh. Who is that, Bubbles? Look. Yes. Good. Good boy. Yes. So as you can see the guy over there, who he does know, he is intently looking on him when I'm not telling him to. Look at me. Look. Good. Look, Lincoln. Yes, good boy. Okay, come on. So basically that's it. All you do is use their name when calling them. Lincoln knows his name very well, but he also knows the word look. So if I'm trying to get him to look and pay attention, I will say look. But for you guys, if you're just starting out with this, just start out with their name, getting them to get their attention up to you and focus on you. We are home, so we're now going to go inside and cool off. Okay guys, so most of you know I've been dealing with a lot of crap lately health-wise, so I haven't had a ton of time to do videos. So this video in particular is for people who are absolutely brand new to diamond painting. So if you're brand new to diamond painting, this tip is for you. If you've done even one, you probably already know this. Instead of taking the entire adhesive off of your diamond painting at one time and doing it like one color at a time, it is so much easier and so much nicer to section off your diamond painting, because then you only have, you know, a section to worry about at a time. It's much less stressful, and I feel very overwhelmed if I were to try to do the whole thing at one time. I even did that with like a really little diamond painting. It still overwhelmed me. So sectioning it off is definitely the way to go. You can make them all perfectly even. If you're, you know, OCD kind of like I am, you can make them different. It doesn't really matter how you do it as long as it works for you. And I like to use like release paper personally over the plastic part. So what I do is I'll cut a thing off, a row off of the plastic, and then I will put my release paper down on that row as I work on it, and every time I go up a row, I just continue to do that. But if you like the plastic part of it, oops, sorry, my light pad just came on. Go off, stupid. I didn't want you on right now. If you like the plastic adhesive, that's great. Some people really do. I do recommend, if you like that though, to definitely get yourself some cover binders, and those are the little magnet jewel fun things like this. Because you want something to hold that plastic back. Now, even if you like the release paper, I mean, I usually, when I'm working, I put cover binders all over my painting just for fun, because I like to. And the other thing I was going to say is get yourself a little trash cover binder, because it will make a huge difference if you have somewhere, you know, where it's easy accessible to put your drill trash in. You can get these types of things all over the place. I sell quite a few different ones on my shop as well, Shine Shop Design on Etsy, but you can get them at a lot of different shops, and there's a lot of different varieties out there. And then the other thing I would say as a beginner is get yourself some trays that are nice for you. They work for you, they're comfortable, they're big enough, and all of that good stuff. This is my favorite tray that I use. Just because it works for my tower setup that I have. But even before I got all this the tower setup, these trays were my absolute favorite to use. You can get these on Amazon, you can get them on my shop, you can get them pretty much all over the place. They're everywhere. So that is my tip for beginners for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you would like more content like this with, you know, the dog training and then a little diamond painting tip or trick on the side, definitely give it a thumbs up. If not, that's okay. I totally understand, you know. I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that is okay. So I hope that you all have a fantastic, fantastic Tuesday. So, as always, don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. I can't do my whole heart because I'm holding up my camera. But you're definitely loved more than you know, wholeheartedly, not half-heartedly. Okay, bye guys.
Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already and would like to subscribe, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the bell icon so you can be notified anytime I put up a new video.